guys, Patty here. So today Tonight I thought that I would just show you my July TBR list. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen the books that I'm about to mention. You can still watch. So, I didn't film a June wrap-up video, but I read a total of 14 books, which I was pretty happy with, but what I did not like was that only 2 of the books that I read out of the 14 were physical books that I own. And so I made this list based on it wanting to read more books that I actually own versus ebooks. So the first book, the first book is all the ones I can show you. The Price of Being a Wallflower by Chbosky. I started this one today. I'm 19 pages in, and I actually like the whole entire letter format from Charlie. Some of the reviews I read, people saying they hated that style. I love it. I think it's really, really great. I feel like the letters are like personalized for me, so I like that. The next book is one I thought I would read way before July, and that is A Monster Calls by Ness. And I got the one that has a cool illustrations on the inside. Next I have The Ocean at the End of the Lane by David Clemen. I'm kind of curious to read this and see what my take is going to be on it. My mom read it in one night and she loved it. I have also read some mixed reviews about this, so I'm really curious to see what my take will be on it. This will be my first book by him as well. Oh, also, if you've read anything else by him and you have any recommendations, leave them down below. Next I have Deep Blue by Donnelly. I'm really excited to read this, mainly because I read A Northern Light by Donnelly back in 2005. It was her first book, and I loved her style. It was more of a historical fiction kind of setting, and it was just so beautifully written. I loved it. So this is her new series, YA series, and I'm really looking forward to getting into it. If you can tell, there's a mermaid on there. Under the sea. Makes me kind of just want to go upstairs and watch Little Mermaid now. But yeah. This one still has the tag on it, price tag. Every Day by David Clemen. I have no idea what book or video this is in, but I'm sure it's not recent. I don't even remember what this book is about. I read the synopsis when I picked it up, but I think it's about a guy who sees a girl every day that he's in love with. I can't remember. But I know that people on BookTube and Goodreads rave about this book, so I'm really excited to get into this. I've picked up one of his other books, The Two Boys Kissing. I think so. But this will be my first read by him as well. And I think, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but someone was telling me that he's writing a book 2. Is it this one he's writing book 2 for? I think so, but anyways. Next one. I can't believe I haven't read this because I totally went to the book signing. I was so excited for it. To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. Patty? Really? Jenny, I'm so sorry. Not like you're gonna see this. But I cannot believe I haven't read this book yet. I went to the book signing. She's freaking awesome and so humble and just so down to earth. And I love her writing style. I really, really love it. And I think this will be the perfect kind of summer read for me. Yeah. Last but not least, Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I was so excited to buy this book, and I bought it when it came out, and I even took pictures of it and tweeted it to her, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited, and I haven't read it. And I don't necessarily want to say it's mainly because of the whole entire Full Fathom 5 why I didn't pick it up. That has a little tiny part to do with it, a little small piece. I think it's mainly that I was sent a couple of arcs on NetGalley, and they all took place, they were all like Wizard of Oz retellings kind of thing, and I think I was just Oz'd out. Okay, sorry. And I just really, I think I just needed a break from the whole entire Oz world, and I still have 2 more that are Wizard of Oz ones. They're really good, but I'm just like, oh. So, I'm planning on reading this month, and I wonder, is this like a Kill Bill / Reservoir Dogs meets Dorothy kind of thing? I've heard that there's some, it's not graphic per se, but I have heard it's kind of, it's not PG-13, this is what someone told me, but yeah. Another book that I'm obviously going to read this month is The Last Olympian by Riordan, which is the last book in the Percy Jackson and Olympians series. Yeah. I originally was reading this slowly because I just couldn't say goodbye. I just didn't want to say goodbye. I didn't want to leave Percy or Annabeth or Grover or Tyson or any of them. And then I found out that the next series, Heroes of Olympus, which, correct me if I'm wrong, that's not the name of it, does have these characters in them, which I didn't know. But I was told originally that you wouldn't get the books from Percy's perspective, they'd all be from new characters, and that they would all kind of be in the background. And then I was told, last week I think it was, that book 2 in the Heroes of Olympus is written basically life from Percy's perspective. So I'm so excited to jump over to that series. So I'll be speed reading through this. I'm almost done. I have 3 arcs that I'm hoping to read this month, and I'm just looking at my phone because I have them on here. And I'm not going to tell you what the synopses are for them because this video will be really long then. But the first one is Pieces of Olivia by Melissa West, which comes out July 15th and it's published by Penguin. I got the art for this on NetGalley, and this basically is a new adult contemporary romance novel. Okay, I'll give you a brief synopsis. It's a girl named Olivia Warren who has a tragic night and basically decides to switch schools and start it over and kind of pursue her own dreams, and she meets Preston, who is her roommate's best friend, and he's originally kind of off limits to her, but obviously there's chemistry, and I'm gonna go with they're gonna fall in love, and I'm gonna go with there's gonna be some dark secret of his past. I'm just gonna go with that's probably how the synopsis is, something like that. That's one of them. The next one is The Kiss of Deception by Mary Pearson. Sorry, so excited I couldn't even talk. Guys, I'm not gonna say much about this book at all. What I'm gonna say is, you need to put this on your TBR list. When I got approved for the arc for this, I was like, oh my god, because I read the synopsis and it sounds so freaking good. And then I started reading it. I'm only at 155 pages and I'm already ready to give it 5 stars. Like, it's so good. It's so good. And it's gonna be a trilogy and I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Yep, so that comes out July 15th and it's published by Macmillan. Yes, Macmillan. Add it to your TBR. Go on Goodreads, read the synopsis. If you read that and tell me that you're not interested in it, I guess we just have different tastes, but you gotta read this book. The last one is The Good Girl by Mary, I really should have googled how to pronounce this, Kubik? Yeah. So this comes out on July 29th, 2014, and it's published by Harlequin. I was told this is kind of Gone Girl style. I haven't read Gone Girl yet, but I've been told it's kind of like a Gone Girl kind of theme. So basically, it's about a girl who goes to a bar to meet her on and off again boyfriend. He doesn't show up, so she goes home with someone else. She thinks it's an okay idea. No, she's wrong. She gets kidnapped. He's supposed to deliver to his dealer, but last minute he decides, nope, I'm gonna tuck her away in a cabin somewhere. And everyone's trying to find her, and there's just I guess there's a bunch of secrets to all this, and yeah. And I'm gonna go and predict some kind of Stockholm syndrome to this. I just really hope it's not as predictable as I think it could be. So it's a mystery, thriller, suspense, so I'm really excited to read it because I want to get more into the mystery kind of thing, but I'm just really hoping it's not as predictable as I think it is. So, that is my July TBR. Let's see. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that there's a book missing. Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Chiffon Vivian. I took this off of my list because I just don't think I'm going to get to it this month, and also if I read it and I like it, I'm going to want book 2. And book 2 is just not on my list of books that I'm buying this month, so saving this for another time. Yeah. So, leave me some comments down below if you've read any of these or any of these on your TBR as well. Is Dorothy Must Die like a Kill Bill, Reservoir Dogs, kind of Quentin Tarantino kind of theme to it? And is every day sad? Is it something that's going to make me cry? Because if so, I might have to put that to the end of July to read. And If you filmed a TBR for July, link it down below as well, because obviously I've been gone from booktube for a while and I got a lot of videos to catch up on, and the chances of me finding it through the 100 that is sitting there, I don't know. So just link it down below so I can go and watch and see what you plan on reading. Also, if you're on Instagram and I don't have you, follow me on Instagram. Mine is at pattycakes20. Yes, 2 S's. Patty Cakes was taken. So that's it for now. I will see you another time. Bye.